Hello, welcome to part two. I was just about to finish my last sentence on this reading, but as far as this Six of Wands is concerned, as the fear of maybe being not reaching a full potential of a respected leader of a community, I would say that considering the adversary of what happens to be in this week, our past and future, is probably a fear that they should have and not us or you. This is a very strong spread here, and if anybody was to be an irresponsible leader, it would be this reversed Page of Pentacles and this reversed Four of Swords. So I guess we can go ahead and get the drawing started. I'll Benji. I'm just taking a nap. Um, and as far as the symbolism goes, what animals do y'all have a spirit animal for like each element or something? I've got this squirrel that I painted here, and I'm thinking like maybe the squirrels can represent the fire element, maybe. Because they're always like so quick, right? They just kind of hop around, kind of like fire, right? Okay, what color should we do? I guess orange for fire. Orange pencil. In case you're just listening. And as far as expression, I think is very interesting. Um, I would say this our past being the Page of Pentacles, and maybe this our future card being the reversed Four of Swords, is kind of this a judgment from our past, right? Is they might say the judgment is that we're misusing the fire element, if they're even able to if the page is even able to recognize that there's a fire element here, which they should, considering this heart energy tower card. But the page might be saying the future being this inability to sit still in the quietness and stuff like that. One has completely misread the body of the crow, and two, they might be looking for this page, our past, right? Might be looking for emotions. This show of expression through emotions. The water element has a lot to do with creativity, and creativity can symbolize this kind of expression of emotions and stuff like that. And that might be one place where the fire and water elements don't overlap. Um, and I would say it would not be, I would not be surprised that this Page of Pentacles, especially reversed, is studying emotions and stuff like that. And probably, since we don't have any water element, I would say might have something to do with this past being kind of dominated by the Page of Pentacles, and this kind of misjudgment or miscalculation of who we are, who you are, as represented and shown in our future card being reversed Four of Swords. I think it's very interesting next to the head of the crow being the fear card. There might be some sort of emotional manipulation going on with whatever's going on with this past Page of Pentacles. But with that being said, I think again, a very appropriate placement for the head and the heart and the grounding of the crow. And now that I'm drawing this, I just drew the infinity symbol. I was kind of thinking about Harry Potter, where the little lightning bolts on his forehead. I said, well, I can't draw the lightning bolt on his forehead. It's too much like Harry Potter. So I drew the infinity symbol. And I just think that's really interesting as far as this fire element, again, does represent a spirituality or religion. You might think religion might be cups, and I wouldn't disagree with you, but I would classify religion and spirituality as kind of one and the same as far as these tarot card readings go, which is the fire element. And so I think it's really interesting, this past and future cards being this kind of infinity can also be representative and indicators of the past and future. So I think this is very interesting and a very, again, unique and different way of approaching life. Okay, so I didn't draw the tower card. I'm not sure how I'm gonna draw it, but I drew this our fears, maybe to kind of honor the tower card upright, which represents a lot of things, quick change, things that are out of our control, beyond our control. Is in as far as this hopes and fears, I think it's really funny that it's very set. This is our fears this week. Um, so to kind of honor the heart and the head of the crow, I just drew the Six of Wands card, if you can tell. Okay, I think I'm done. Well, let me do this hard star. Okay. Alright, is this a week's of drawing? She's got feathers, and she's wearing a bit of lace going on there. And I guess to represent the air element, and also this Nine of Wands as our present in the platform for the future. I think this is a very great attitude to have, yeah, I got a bit of the air element and obviously the fire. So yeah, that's this week's tarot card reading and drawing. As usual, per usual, feel free to enter into the conversation if you have any thoughts, opinions, and stuff like that. You know, just whatever you want to say, it's fine. And if you don't want to say anything, that's fine too. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it. Y'all have a good one. And I look forward to the next tarot card reading.